No better time than to try out the old back brace. How do these things even work? Let's just put it on, right?
1, 2, 3. Wow, guys. Okay, don't drop it because somebody's toes are gonna go. Okay, we're on.
Yeah.
Woo.
Does anyone want to go street scrapping? I do. And let's start our journey right now. I think I just saw the most perfect scrap truck ever. Check this thing out. It's a GMC. Look at that. That is awesome. Yep, that's an empty truck. See what we can do about that. Not going on over here. Nothing? All right, this isn't helping me with my empty truck dilemma. Hey, what is this? Really? Oh, whistle? Wow, it's full of stuff. Full of books. Personal stuff, really? $50,000. Yes. Oh man, that's not cool. Cell phone case. Pencils, pens. What's a pen? Castle bag. I could use a pen. Hey. Yes. I knew I'd find some scrap. Ta-da. Okay, so it's garbage day over in this northwest region of my area. And so, yeah, we're going to do some scrap. So it's 8:03, because I just went to my post office to check my P.O. box, and I got a package. And I'm excited to open it. I haven't opened it yet. But there's this other slip, which I'm not going to read it because I'm trying to drive. But basically it said that it was... not only is the package too big for my P.O. box, but it's too big for their outside boxes that they give little keys for. So I have to go in, and the post office doesn't open for, I think it's 8:30 is when they open. So I'm excited to go check that out. And so I just want to say thank you for the folks that send stuff, you know, to me, especially, you know, like tools and things like that you guys have given me. Is just, yeah, it's beyond amazing. I've gotten 2 donations, tips, or whatever you want to call them, and they were not small. So I just want to say thank you. You guys, you have no idea, because I'm going to be visiting my mother in Las Vegas, and so this stuff helps out with that trip that I'm going to be taking here shortly. So yeah, you guys are awesome. And another thing, that even though I don't ask for people to subscribe to the channel or to like and comment, things like that, I do want to acknowledge that I appreciate you guys doing that. And the reason is that when I hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, which I might do this month, it's going to allow me to sell t-shirts and coffee mugs and things like that. What is this, a big table? It's going to allow me to sell things, you know, merchandise. Uh-oh, I got low fuel. I better go get gas right now. I run out in the middle of scrapping. So anyway, thanks guys for everything that you're doing to help support the channel, and which is in turn supporting me and my children, and yeah, you guys are awesome, seriously. All right, so $44 later, and I have a full tank of gas. And it's starting to rain or mist or whatever this is. I'm not even sure what's going on here. All right, let's go try to find some scrap. All right, I see a for sale sign and I see heaping trash. Is that a good sign? You know what? Let's go take a look. There's my gloves. My dry gloves. Thought it was front of a socket. That's for a pool cue or something, or a flute. Alright, I'm not going to dig too deep in here. Envelopes. They're regular envelopes. That definitely could go in here. Just saying. And this trash could go in there. And what is this peeking out at me? Come take me. Looking forward to some winter scrapping. When there aren't insects. This might be the cutest house ever. Look at the pink shutters. That's just nice. But what caught my attention was a little bit of metal. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm glad they left it out. Yeah. Thanks, folks. You're awesome. I see some aluminum. Maybe it's it looks maybe rusty. Let's check out the old magnet. I'm guessing it's steel. Yep. I'll take it anyway. So the mist has stopped. That's a good thing. Yeah, those little things were not very easy to deal with. That's for sure. You plastic? Yeah, you look. Oh, it's a border. Okay. Well, I know there's no bed bugs in the cord, so I'll definitely grab the cord. This thing's covered in that dust. No, I can smell it. It's carpet fresh. Whatever that stuff is. I thought I saw a metal pipe. Not quite sure. No, it's all plastic, isn't it? Yep. Yep, that's plastic. Bummer. What might we have here? Okay. You are going to get turned into a car door. Yes. What is going on here? A little splint fix-it deal here. I like that. And you are going to get turned into a car fender. Yes. Hello. Oh, eater, oh scrap, how art thou? I'll get you. I'll get you a Dr. Pepper. Yes, because you're awesome. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, garbage man. That might be stainless the way it's sounding. That's starting to drive me crazy. Stop it. All right, any other metal? That's metal. Have a good day. Is that metal? Oh, it's wood. I can't tell. I think it's metal. All right, let's go take a look. Yep, definitely metal. Good stuff. Oh, it's heavy too. Yeah, that's no joke. Was it a mailbox? I'm getting weak. Right. I'm starting to race the garbage man now. I saw the metal garbage can. I'm like, metal? No, it's a garbage can. It's not being thrown away. I sure do like this app. It just kind of shows me where I've been, and because I just start chasing my tail, getting all wrapped around the axle or whatever analogy you want to make up. So I guess, yeah, the post office is open now, so I can. Yeah, that was the family that had the flooded out basement that had a bunch of stuff out. Super nice lady. Yeah, so next week I'll have the interview with the garbage man. Yes. So I got a few questions selected from a few videos ago, but if you have any new questions that you'd like to ask the garbage man, I got a couple of my own. You know, like what is the general attitude about scrappers to the garbage man? And I'm gonna ask him what he feels about us scrappers poking a hole and making a hole in a garbage bag, looking inside for scrap and pull things out. The holes that I put in is about that big, and I get a lot of comments, dude, don't rip open bags. And I'm not ripping them wide open, I'm poking a hole in them, so I don't think any trash is falling out. But I'm gonna ask him. Yeah, let's get to some facts here. That's right. Also, I just want to say appreciate the comments and about the video that I just uploaded. So it was the one about Glorious Day, and yeah, it's only like 15 minutes long, 16 minutes long, but it took me 8 hours to edit that video. Yes, it took a lot of work over a couple of day period. And a few people were emailing me and sending me texts saying, hey Paul, where have you been? Is everything okay? We haven't seen a video from you. And I'm just like editing like crazy. And you know, a lot of people, you know, get upset. They're like, hey, this is supposed to be a scrapping channel. Why are you playing music in your channel? Well, I'm just being me. So, uh-oh, I got a phone call.
You have an incoming call.
Hola, bueno. Hola, bueno.
Excuse me?
Hola. Hello?
Call ended.
I think I'm going to leave that in my video. Yes. Now let's go find that scrap. Or go get that scrap. So yeah, I spent a lot of time editing that video. It doesn't look like it, probably, but I did. It wasn't easy. I replaced the with that last song. I took the sound recording of right from the soundboard and replaced. Was there another piece of scrap I saw? Oh no, is that? That's not scrap. That's the guy's equipment. So yeah, I replaced the sound from our soundboard with the GoPro footage that I had just sitting on the stage, and I had to you know, in my program there's no like markers that you can actually line up the sound, so I had to do it manually a bunch of times to be able to line up the sound with the music. So yeah, so anyway, I know that a lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't, but you know what, I'm still honing my craft as a videographer. You know, what works, what doesn't work. Wait a minute, was that a piece of scrap? Ooh, it is not a piece of scrap, is it? What is that thing on the, is that a pole? So anyway, it was a definitely a learning experience. And then the frustrating part was my internet went down, so it took me like 6 or 7 hours to upload. This even, no, it's, right, so there's a hunk of wire down the center, but you know what, I'm gonna take that just to get the wire out. I don't know, maybe I should just work on it right here and knock it out. But yeah, my internet went down. I was so frustrated. And then when it was back up, it was, the upload speed was like less than 1 meg, and the video file is 4 gigabytes, so 4,000 megs. And if it's the megabyte speed is less than 1, you know, and I'm trying to upload 4,000 of them, yeah, it just took forever. So frustrating. Before things start getting buried, I better take this. Buried. It reminds me when I was in the U.S. Coast Guard. We would do fisheries, and there's such a thing as called a buried lobster. I don't know if you've heard of that before, but a buried lobster, it's a lobster that looks like they have berries on the bottom of it, and that's actually a lobster that's a mama lobster. Yes, and so you're not allowed to have lobsters that are mama lobsters because they're making more lobsters. Yes, so I just remember when I was first in the Coast Guard, they were talking about buried lobsters. And I'm like, what? Are they like digging down into the ocean floor? What's going on here? No, you're not allowed to be killing mama, because they'll make more lobsters for us in the future. So yeah, so I don't want to have a bunch of buried wires. Is that all? Really? Sometimes. I like these little Ford Transit vans. Well, that one has a bunch of windows, but normally they don't. And yeah, I definitely like that. You know what? I'm gonna grab that broom handle. And no, I don't mean the rifle, the broom handle. I mean the handle of the broom. You weapons guys would know what I'm talking about with a broom handle. Unless it's wood. Is that wood? Nah. All right, I'm gonna back up on this one. Tell me your thoughts on this. Is there any chance that is scrap? Probably not. Sure does look like it though. this. I have a feeling I know what that is. I think that's going to be magnetic and the rest is aluminum. No, it's all aluminum. All right. Unless some of this copper, which I really doubt. Yep, so that's just all aluminum wire. But hey, I'll take it, that's for sure. A little bit of steel. Clunk. So yeah, so I've pretty much zigzagged through this whole neighborhood here, and it doesn't look like that much, but actually those are pretty far apart. And also the areas that I didn't go down, you can actually see down these streets. So like, I'm not going to drive down this street right here because I can see down and see if there's anything that looks odd, you know, that I can pick up. What is that? Let's take a look. So, oh, look at that. See, that's like the coolest trailer ever. That is. See the tall walls? You just throw stuff in there, drive around. What is this little ball of yummy right here? Yes, I'll take it. That's right. I guess I'll just go right into the Christmas lights. So put that here. Yeah, this whole thing's just... When they get rusty down there, it does not want to come apart. Okay, here are some of the statistics for today's scrapping. 24.03 miles. Duration of drive time is 1 hour 17 minutes. So I was gone longer than that, but the actual drive time. So yeah, and so my truck gets 330 miles about to a tank, and a tank of gas costs $44. So if you did the math, if you took the $44 divided by 330 miles, that'll give you how much it costs per mile. Multiply that by 24. You know, let me do that real quick. Hang on. Okay, I just did the math. So 330 miles, $44 divided by 330 miles is 13 cents per mile. So I drove 24 miles this morning doing my scrapping at 13 cents a mile. So it cost me $3.20 of gas to get the scrap that I got. So that's reality. And sometimes scrapping, it's a jackpot. Sometimes you get hardly anything. So it matters what time that if I'm leaving my house at 5:30 in the morning versus 8 o'clock like it did today, the scrap is better out there because there's just less people seeing it and picking it up. Because sometimes even a person that scraps very seldomly, if they see a nice little nugget sitting there on the side of the road, they're going to pick it up. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do an aluminum run. Oh yeah, I got to go to the post office. Yes, to get this package that's too big to even go into the, yeah. All right, let's go to the post office. I am so not good at my to-do list. I'm serious. So I'm going to get my, going to the post office to get that package, but then I see Baymont Inn dumpsters. I need to go check that. I just called Rick. You guys remember Rick, right? Mr. Non-Ferris. Well, he's going to try to help me load that I-beam, that massive I-beam thing. It's 12 feet long, and it's, I don't know. Hope I don't see a ticket out of this whole process, but you never know. All right, I'm going to go check this dumpster. Actually, we're going to go check this dumpster. So there's a couple of things, but the AC she just gave me. So all right, there's an air conditioner, but it's full of Freon, so I'm going to take it in as shred, but it's also going to cost me a couple bucks to get the freon taken out of it. Or I could go to, there's another scrapyard that will take it and not charge me. Yeah, this is not very light at all. It slides around, but it's not light. See, that's when attention deficit is good. Okay, now it's time to go hit the post office. All right. All right, I'm here at the post office. And I got 2 packages. I just want to say thank you to the folks that have sent this stuff. And in the past, I think I said this before, but I've messed up and showed people's addresses and yeah. So I'm not gonna like reveal people's names that donate to the PayPal or to send stuff, and yeah, just because I messed it up and I'm trying not to. So yeah, let's see what this stuff is. Yeah, I got these from my guy too. Well, it might be the same person. I don't know. What is this? A back brace. A waist belt. All right. I've never hurt my back before, but you know what? I don't want to. All right, so whoever sent this, which I'll take a look at here in a second to see who sent it. I don't think there's a... So yeah, I'll take a look at this here later, but I just want to say thank you for those that sent this. I'll try not to show any revealing information here. So that was Amazon Prime. I guess this is Amazon as well. This grizzly gear cargo net. Awesome, so I can throw it over my stuff instead of using those straps. Wow. Okay, so I can definitely use this to protect me, and I can use this to protect everyone else. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, thanks guys. How would Tucker do it? You. So normally the scrap yards are very leery about shopping carts. They don't usually take them. But because I know the I'm getting to know the management there, and I film everything that I do. So everything's pretty oh, you know what? I think my son would love this thing. So yeah, so this is gonna go to Jesse. Yep. Yeah, so I'm not gonna scrap that because he's gonna love that as a cart running around. Yeah. All right, that's going to Jesse. This is going to the scrapyard. Rah, rah, rah. That's right. All right, let's go hit the scrapyard. Let's see how much I weigh. 3,980. Yep. All right. Let's see if I can thread the needle here without running over the yard worker. Yeah. Right here. It's fine. What's happening, Scrapper?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Hey, hey. I got an AC unit for you. Want you just right here? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking one there. go get paid. Hey, I had one commenter said that he would rather I don't do a fast forward when I'm throwing the scrap off the back of the truck. Let me know what you think, because he said that's relaxing to him just to see the scrap getting tossed off the back of the truck and things. And if that's the case, I definitely don't want to do a fast forward if it's something that most people like. So let me know. What is up, ladies? You guys are awesome.
How's it going?
Good, super good, yeah.
You're really bright today, sir. You look like you belong in our yard.
That's the shirt only. I'm not feeling very bright.
Aw.
All right, so got rid of that that stuff. I accidentally tossed some of those wires, and so I'm keeping this for Jesse. He's not totally like that. And so I only got 11 bucks because I had to pay for the I think at 220 pounds, $11. Okay, I'm glad they're taking the Freon out instead of just letting it out that other scrapyards around here do. So these guys do not do that, so it's good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go pick up Rick right now and pick up that 12-foot I-beam. And so I talked to the yard, and they said that it's considered unprepared steel. I mean, it's not prepared for recycling. And it's $155 a net ton for that. And I'm guessing it's 500 pounds. So it'll probably be 40, 50 bucks, I don't know. But the reason why I'm bringing this up with us, the reason why I'm bringing this up with you is so I plan to put it in the back of my truck, and half of it's going to be outside my truck, half it's going to be inside of my truck. I'm thinking about using my two tie downs at the very end that's sticking out of my truck, pulling it towards the cab of my truck, and cinched down with the tie downs, and then having the red flags hanging out the back. Does that sound like the best way to do it? Because I don't want to, it's not going to go above my cab. I'm not going to have it dent and crinkle. I mean, 40 bucks isn't worth a big dent or crinkle in my cab. But I also want to do it safely. So, and I don't want to have the tailgate up and have it sticking out like that. So, I don't know. But right now I'm going to show my kid the that shopping cart bottom thing. Okay, I'm going to go pick up that I-beam right now, pick up Rick. I'm just not really sure how to go about doing it, you know? Maybe just strap it in, or I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. So I got my red flag for the back. Got a couple of these little whatevers to tie them by the flag. I got one strap and a second strap to, here's my idea, is that we're gonna put the I-beam down here, and gonna have the I-beam sticking out. The I-beam's gonna be sticking out to about, I don't know, about right here. And so one strap will be coming over to the one end, the other strap will be coming to the other end, pulling it towards that end, having the flag at the end. The I-beam's gonna stand about this tall. So, I don't know. Probably gonna look from this direction. So yeah, it's gonna is there a ticket written all over this issue? I don't know. Let's go try to figure it out, I guess. I'm glad the rain has quit. So unprepared structural and something, what's it called? P&S? Is that, I can't remember. Oh yeah, my neighbor has some scrap for me. So I gotta give him a call at 3:30. Remind me to call him. Ooh, that might be him right now. Better pull over and check my message. What's up, Rick?
Hello, Scrap World. It's been a while. I just get called in for the
Heavy stuff.
For the punch stuff.
Taking away your I-beam.
Got it, man.
Yeah.
Got a couple more guys in your pocket.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun at first.
Nah, yeah, we just gotta push it on. I think it's good 400 pounds easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get up on me.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, guys. Okay, don't drop it because somebody's toes are gonna go. Okay, we're on.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo-wee.
That's the biggest assisting. Well, let's get a couple guys. 400.
Yeah.
One guy in the back pushing.
Yeah, we're not gonna lift. We're gonna push.
All right.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
That's okay. We're gonna have to lift a little bit.
2, 3, go.
It'll balance. Yep, it'll balance.
Thanks, man.
We got more in than out.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, brother.
Anytime. You guys have a good day.
It'll balance, dude. It ain't going nowhere.
You're right, but we're gonna put them on anyway. Woo!
Toss me one, I'll get one going.
I need to find some. Find my dumpster. All right, guys, what do you think? What do you think, Rick?
I think this has been properly orchestrated,
All right.
and
Doing, doing,
it's gonna be a
doing.
success.
Good play, little bass. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go get this turned in. All right, how much do you guys think this I-beam weighs? I'm guessing 400. You're saying?
I'm saying 6.
You're saying 600. Anyway, pause the video, write down your number, or even put it in the comments what you think it is.
We're better off if you get it leaning on the ground, you drive right off.
Hopefully it doesn't mess up my tailgate, that's all.
I don't give a I was thinking about it. Just keep going though.
How'd it look? All right, so it's 460 pounds. I see. Sun's kind of in our face. So 460 pounds at $155 a net ton for $35.65 for that I-beam. So yeah, I'm cool with that. And I'll give you it.
It's my buddy Paul. Love that guy right there.
Someone has a riding lawnmower for me and some other scrap. So yes, gotta pick it up. See what we can do without wrecking.
We bought a Harley like that 2 years ago almost. Somebody bought it new,
Returned it.
put a lot of money into it, and traded it off.
Wow. Well, some people have extra money like that.
Yeah. Not us.
Hi, Annette. It is time to take away your medal. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Cool. Are you okay if I record? It's my GoPro's recording right here.
Oh, hi, recorder.
Yeah.
Is it on this side?
No, it actually, no, it's on the side. Yeah. It's a
Hi,
little,
recorder.
a lot of people just don't
I'm
realize.
a neighbor. I'm very cool.
Yes, she is.
Sure she is.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, this will make it a lot
Oh,
less
yeah.
back-breaking.
Yeah. Let's just see if we can get her up.
Perfect. Way better than breaking our backs.
And it fits.
That's way smarter
These
than.
at a garage sale a couple years ago. And they were their money well spent.
Yeah.
You never need them.
It's like back saving right there.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So this bike didn't work out for you, huh?
It was bought brand new at Walmart, and the rim is tweaked and would go like this, and we didn't want to take it to get it fixed.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It costs a lot to get it fixed.
And we don't know anything about adjusting the spokes.
Yeah. Yeah, to tune it up, to true it up, it's not easy at all.
No, so
Like there's math involved.
it would have been a great bike if it would have worked out.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Oh, it's got the little blinky things on the lights still, or on the wheels.
A wine bottle holder.
Ah.
But we don't.
Yeah, I was trying to get the scoop on the scrap at Nestle, and they take it to Dinko. And
Yeah, that's good. Well, they'll get recycled. You know?
yeah, we're big on something. Now they find they have a bunch of scrap wood, but it's not making use of it. It'd be good for someone who eat.
Okay, so that riding lawnmower, it does not run, and it's 12 years old. So imagine there's some good parts on it and stuff, but it's going to the scrapyard. It's gonna get melted down and turned into whatever the yards, whatever the foundries and mills and other scrapyards do with it. Or you just send it right through a shredder. All right, let's go see what we get paid. It's also a Huffy bicycle there that they bought, and they bought it brand new for, I think they said $99 from Walmart. And she said the tires, the rims were bent right away, and they didn't take it back. And I can't remember what the other. Oh yeah, they brought it to the Schwinn store, and it would cost as much to have the rims true than it would for another bicycle. So 4,240. That thing's heavier than I thought. So what do we say? 40 or 37.20? Yeah. So 37.20. So I guess this was 500 pounds. Sweet. Even though the scrap prices have fallen, yeah. Hi, y'alls. I think this load was heavier than that huge I-beam.
You think so?
I'm guessing was it 500 pounds? I think this.
520.
Yes. Is it almost quitting time?
For me.
What?
I know.
Awesome. Enjoy your time off.
Huh?
Enjoy your time off. Well deserved.
My hour off early.
Okay, so this trip was 520 pounds at $100 per net ton, so prices dropped again. So it was another 20%, almost 20% from last week, and then 2 weeks ago it was a almost 10% drop. So it's dropped almost 25% in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, that's a significant drop. So $26 even for 520 pounds at $10 or $100 a net ton. So I'm just gonna thank God. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this day. And Lord, thank you for the viewers, and thank you for just allowing us to run around and have fun. Thank you for this journey that we are on. And God, just give us the strength to just to communicate to each other, to love on each other, to just to really care for one another, because you care about us, God. Let us be like that and care about each other. In the name of Jesus, amen.